Hello, my name is Andy, and I'm here to give a brief introduction to the element sodium. Sodium, atomic symbol Na, has an atomic number of 11, and lies in group 1 on the periodic table. This element is in the alkali metals family, and it has only one valence electron, hence, it's a very active element. Furthermore, sodium will readily bond with any element that needs a single electron. Since sodium metal is highly reactive with water, sodium must be stored so that it cannot come into contact with water, including moisture in the atmosphere. Sodium is usually supplied under paraffin oil or kerosene. The history of sodium. The element sodium was used in prehistoric times for many reasons. Its compounds have uses in flavoring, relieving headaches, and manufacturing glass. Various sources produce sodium compounds. For example, the ashes of special plants derive sodium carbonate, and seawater produces sodium chloride. Who discovered sodium? One of these chemists included Sir Humphrey Davy, who in 1807 performed electrolysis on caustic soda to attain pure sodium. The preparation of sodium. The most important method for the production of sodium is the electrolysis of molten sodium chloride. The electrolysis cell contains molten sodium chloride, melting point 801 degrees C, to which calcium chloride has been added to lower the melting point to 600 degrees C. A colligative effect. The passage of a direct current through the cell causes the sodium ions to migrate to the negatively charged cathode and pick up electrons, reducing the ions to sodium metal. Chloride ions migrate to the positively charged anode, lose electrons, and undergo oxidation to chlorine gas. The overall cell reaction comes from adding the following reactions. When you mix sodium with water, the loosely held electron from the sodium will want to react with the single proton it can find. The neutral hydrogen atoms are moving towards an energetically favorable state, and the neutral diatomic gas H2, which comes with 13.6 eV of energy pushed into the system. In this exothermic reaction, solid sodium mixes with water to form a colorless basic solution, made of strong alkalic sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. During the interaction, the sodium can heat up so much that it burns an orange flame. Below is the reaction.
Finally, let's take a look at its compounds. Sodium chloride. Sodium chloride, which is known as salt, is a white, crystalline solid that's readily soluble in water. NaCl is famous for its function in the kitchen as table salt, where it adds flavor to food. Nevertheless, sodium chloride is prepared by refining seawater, and it can be used to create other chemical compounds too, e.g. sodium bicarbonate. Hospitals use an intravenous sodium chloride solution to supply water and salt to patients to alleviate dehydration. Sodium chloride is essential to maintain the electrolyte balance of fluids in a person's body. Here are two other compounds of sodium, sodium bicarbonate and sodium carbonate. The compound sodium bicarbonate is a white, crystalline powder that's a solid at room temperature, commonly referred to as baking soda. It has a handful of uses as an antacid. For example, it neutralizes excess stomach acid, and relieves heartburn amongst other painful sensations. Moreover, sodium bicarbonate's alkaline nature allows it to react with acids, making it a commonly used baking ingredient and in dry chemical fire extinguishers. Sodium carbonate, also called soda ash, is a white crystalline solid, soluble in water. This alkaline salt is used as a food additive and cleaning agent, amongst other things. Moreover, it is also used for lowering the hardness of water, and is used in the manufacture of glass, soap, and paper.